see where we're headed. Do 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 do. Alrighty, we got a nice door here, so let's see. Yes. Open, my friend. Let us get through this without any more distractions. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. See. And already now that we can run again. Excuse me, strangers, I have a small thing to do real quick. the first dungeon. Just so I can get through,
I haven't played Skyrim forever.
oh yeah.
Oh, did I ever tell you that I found my games that I previously had purchased?
Yeah, you were talking about your, account being refound.
Yeah, I forgot. I used a different email when it first did it the first time around.
Let's see. So we're going there.
I've been watching Lethal Weapon, the TV series.
Any TV series?
Yes, and it's actually really good. I was actually really surprised by it. It's a little different than the movies.
Wait, no, I've never really.
Oh, then you should.
Not that I haven't. Not like wanted to, just.
Yeah, I mean they're good movies, but I think
They're reforming the Dawn Guard.
it's just a little more in depth.
Well, it's a TV
Yeah,
show.
they get more time to explain the whole history and stuff. And I think the people that they got to be in the show portray the characters better. Because it's like an action comedy.
Well, isn't that what Lethal Weapon is?
Seems you're unusual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
Well, time is time.
And
That is where
I
your
like it
job
because
ends
they
in my
actually make it up to date.
The
Like
work
it's set
of
in
the
modern
mind,
time.
sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
True. It isn't like Die Hard.
My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far
the movies
declined to
came out
share
at
with
this time, so this is
So
the
your
time we
information
can
was
do it.
correct after all.
Which is what I
And
was
we have
kind of
our
worried
friend
about.
here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that?
You need to come at
There we
once.
go.
A dragon's been sighted nearby.
That way you're not just in.
You should come too.
A dragon. How exciting. Where was it seen? What was
It was not a dragon. It was a nice
I take
creeper.
this a bit more seriously. than I would.
It's a pepperoni.
If the dragon decides to attack Whitefang,
I mean, I
stop it.
would recommend heating it up a little bit, but
Let's go.
at least it's from this morning.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
How much are their pizzas at Speedway?
$5.
$5?
$5 plus tax. Like that. That's why I went there instead of like Little Caesars. Nothing against Little Caesars, just I mean, I like Little Caesars. But no, and
That's like the same quality. It's just as good.
the way I see it is like Speedway's pizza is
It's $1 cheaper, so
it's $1 cheaper, but it's like ideally think about how at Domino's you would throw the pizza yourself. Well, they do the same thing at Little Caesars. So in a sense, I'd say the crust at Speedway, it's a pre-made crust. So I would say it's like as if Little Caesars simply like
oh yeah. I'm telling you, the best gas station pizza, Casey's.
no, haven't had Casey's.
There's not one out here.
Yeah, I know the closest one's in like Plano or something.
For now. I think they're talking about putting one in Norco. They're gonna put one in Norco. That's all they're saying. I just don't know when it's gonna be open.
Alduin is real. Yeah, we know. We saw him earlier. He was the pretty bird.
I'll quit smoking.
Congratulations.
I did it so I can do a better job. My mom's gonna help me get certified because I found online I can get certified on the forklift for like $50. So she can help me do that. And then so for a different job.
knows what I'm doing here. No one knows what I'm doing here. I have no idea what I'm really doing here myself.
There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience
Alright,
with
so we're finally
dragons
getting
than
to fight
anyone else
dragons.
here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for
Did you like
Farin
restart
God.
it?
I made a new
As
file,
a
yeah.
token of my esteem,
Because I
I have
got
instructed Avon
trapped
that
at
you are
Arc
now
Wind
permitted
Point.
to purchase property in the city.
And I
Please accept this
can't
gift from my
advance.
personal armory.
Oh,
I
that
should come
was
along. I would
yeah,
very much
that's
like to see this dragon.
No.
So this time I put the mod on itself.
I need you here working on ways
So then
to
it-
defend the city against these dragons.
Right, it's not a retroactive
As you command.
mod.
One last thing.
So
Irileth.
ideally,
This isn't
now
a death
I
or
shouldn't
glory
have to
mission.
worry about it.
I need to know what we're dealing with.
early on before you get to it.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of court.
Mm-hmm. Either that or go to one place that I couldn't go to
I've
because...
seen you helping the Yard.
Okay, how did I pick up all that stuff? I want to
Only
sell.
all visitors to Whiterun
I
must
envy
know.
you. Take a look.
Let's see, I want to get rid of you. Don't need you, don't need you. Some soul gems, which don't really
You know, if you've got
give
the
us any help.
aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
That's what I'm... Wait. Actually, that's perfect.
Are you feeling sick? Spells and incantations for those with the talent to guess them.
That's what I was looking for. And... I believe I already got Brown Sword. Choking Grasp. I could use...
Almost as strong with this one.
Pretty much. And this time I intend on actually getting all of the spells. Because I got Jude out of one, and I was very upset. No, because it was a master level healing.
Something that really is useful.
Yeah, and I was like, but what upset me was the fact that the person just would not sell it to me.
That's messed up.
Well, it was like how I went to this guy and, you know, he had the books and everything. I go to the person, she had the book, but I didn't have enough money. So when I went to go back after I had more money, she wouldn't sell it to me. I was like,
Or just killed it. Okay.
yeah.
That would have been frustrating. I would have killed her out of pure frustration.
Yeah, but she's at the College of Winterhold. And as the Archmage, I should not kill my underlings. You know, that it's good practice. Yeah, I'm going to the store to get rid of some of my stuff. I mean, not what I'm needing, magic. No. There you are. Hello, buddy. Come. You little bastard, get back here. I don't have time to be chasing you.
I've been looking for you. Let's see here.
Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh?
No.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay. Yeah, it owns itself. I've given it more or less freedom. Okay, so let's see what I can... Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get rid of 25 weight on a mud crab. Ooh, look, someone has come to join us. Hello there, beautiful.
The gods in Dragonreach say you've aided the Jarl on behalf of Whiterun, I think.
You're not welcome. I'm just doing my job as a dragon slayer. We're here to kill all the pretty birds that roar in the night. I almost saved the person in Morthal that ends up getting killed.
Almost.
Yeah, because as soon as you get into the town, someone commits a murder, like right in front of you. I was like, no, don't kill her, but it was too late.
What happens if you stop it? Dude, that's a whole storyline, isn't it?
Yeah. Alrighty. Like, I haven't even gotten the quest to find the Red Guard woman. Like, not that I haven't tried, I just haven't ran into it. Okay, so we'll... Because I want to get rid of some of this stuff. Level 11.
Got something for just
No,
about everybody in here. Give a holler
I had
if you have any questions.
my controller rigged for
Everything's for sale, my
a good
friend.
while.
Oh,
Just
bit
doing
of this,
the
a bit of
shield.
that.
Okay, so first things first. I need all the arrows I can find. Don't need you. Don't need you. No wonder I'm so overcumbered.
Some more hammers.
Let's see, steel mace, so I can get rid of that and that. Alright, I think that ought to do it for that. Yeah, I don't really need that. And then my shield just for what I need for. I like to use them for later, but this soul gems is just for the sake of when I start getting enchanting.
Back.
Yeah, I understand the problem with this whole thing.
Alrighty.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say? You're not paying attention then, like almost everyone else around here. Haven't you heard that the Hall of the Vigilance was destroyed by vampires?
No.
They never took the threat seriously, and now they paid the price.
How much?
The Vigilance mostly hunt down Daedra.
I mean, I want to know how much this price was. Like, was it 50 bucks? Well, 50 septim?
That's why our leader, Isran, is re-establishing the Dawn Guard. Real, serious vampire hunters. Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
I work with my mother.
No one cares, little girl.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way
You feel like a woman, a foreigner. She's like, we are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in rubber. We're causing no trouble. Nope. All sorry.
Yeah, since I can get that quest done.
Did you raise your prices, Carlotta?
tired of red stew.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, she should be in here.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere. If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Yeah.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Want to hear a little Lord wisdom? You don't really know a woman till you had a strong drink and a fist fight with her.
Yeah, that's right. I mean,
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
All right. Is there... Are you sure? Oh, no. Please, come with me. I need to speak to you privately. Oh, Sadia. Yes, Mum?
well, it is PS4.
We're running low on the Blackbriar mead. In a couple of days, I'll have you make a run, fetch some more. Certainly, Mum.
I mean, I'm not Redguard, I'm a Nord, so I mean...
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
No one wants to hear your terrible voice.
So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. I mean it. I'll cut you in half. So the Alakir know where I am? What do they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming? Tell me. You can't tell them. Please, I need your help and there isn't anyone I can trust here in the city. There will be. Of that, you can... I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am.
More of a
My
jerk
real
in
name
this.
is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution. They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me. So you'll have to find out where they are. I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, please. I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust.
Yeah, we're not
Fine,
caring about why she hasn't gone to the
Alakir
guards.
taken
Clearly
care
she has her own problems. I never really cared to look in here. Now I can see why. Alrighty.
Must be much nicer with the load time being cut.
It's not really cut.
I remember on the PS3, like, even going out to the white room and stuff like that, it was like twice as long as it is. At least on the
Frolya, do you
system
have to
that I
deal with the
play
Khajiit at all? I'm sure they would love to
Finest
train you
cuts,
on
fresh from the wild.
I think it's just more so the fact that this is a higher grade engine.
That's what I was saying. Like, just put a little bit more effort into it, update it a little bit.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Thinking of settling in?
There's a house for sale. No. You should talk to the steward up in the keep if you're interested.
We're gonna go and turn her in. We're gonna turn her in. Not that it makes a difference on what I do.
Yeah, it doesn't affect anything, right?
Mm-mm.
It's just a side quest.
It's just a beginning side quest to help you learn to venture. Oh no, it's because it's a two-parter. It's either I can turn her in or go to the victory was mine. Hey, douchebags. Douchebags, I'm trying to talk to you.
Do you have news of our quarry? You have? Where? Tell me now. Money, if that is what you wish. Now tell me where she is. We cannot go after her. Not without drying it. You must bring her to us. Lead her to the Whiterun stables, outside of the city. We will wait for you there.
So much work. Work. You know, I'm gonna be this guy. I'm gonna be lazy.
Unless, like, I want to look for something.
I found out that I couldn't access the chest in Dawnstar.
What?
It wasn't there.
She died?
No, the chest. You know that, like, hit. Yeah. I actually tried to go and find it. It wouldn't. I think it might have been because I was too early in the game.
It probably should be there now. I know when I first tried to find it, it took me a while to get the right stuff.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
No. Can you stand by the side of a strong Nord man who is going to be the Dragonborn? I'm going to learn all the shouts.
Last time I played, I learned all the
Come on in.
except for one.
Let me know if you need anything. Take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Oh, that's where my problem was. Because I got stuck on Arkwind Point. I couldn't progress.
Oh,
yes.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
I was wondering why I couldn't learn it.
Like, you got somewhere and, like, the word
Like,
it's...
the word was there, but it wasn't.
Any news of the Alakir?
Yeah.
What? How? I thought they weren't allowed within the city. But where will I go? I can't keep running. After all this, I have to pick... If you really think this is the only way, I trust you. Let's not waste any time. All right, then.
least we now got paid for this job by her. We're making double money. Not like I couldn't have gone back there without it, but still. But yeah, as soon as I started, like, find telekinesis heroes. Because, you know how, like, with Assassin's Creed they have Uplay? Well, with Uplay, it's, you know, you do achievement stuff, you know, and it gives you points to get free DLC, pretty much.
Okay.
Well, in Skyrim, at least for Skyrim, I don't know about any other game that has it. They have what is called the Creation Club, where players have made things and whatnot. And, you know, you spend money on it, but you're ideally buying more DLC, like survival mode. So now, if I wanted to, if I turn it on, it'd be like, okay, I can't fast travel anymore. I have to eat. I have to sleep. I have to do this. Ideally, think of like turning Minecraft into survival mode from creative.
Okay.
Is pretty much the gist of it. I don't know where she disappeared to, but
She just like stopped.
So I mostly sweep and shovel.
I don't want your
Problem with
horse.
that?
That's not my horse.
What do you need? She sold the city out to the Aldmeri Dominion. Were it not for her betrayal, Tanith could have held its ground in the war. The other noble houses discovered her betrayal. The resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell, and they want justice. We meet at last, my dear lady.
Bless you.
Good day.
What is this? What have you done?
Oh, come on. You didn't really expect to manipulate people forever, did you? Your luck had to run out sometime.
She won't speak to me.
Now we'll
She's
take our friend
dead.
here back to Hammerfell, where she will pay the price for her treason.
For her treason?
Not on the way back. Once she gets there, it's not up to me to decide what's done with her. And as for you, I owe... Well, here you go. Spend it wisely, and if I may...
Nice.
Don't allow
500
yourself
gold.
to be fooled by a pretty face. You're better than that.
Well, yeah, I'm the Dragonborn.
Until next time.
Now we're gonna do some winter holding. Actually, no, since you're with me, it's Morthal. We want Downstar. I have enemies nearby? Who needs to die?
Oh, I think it was talking with the one chick. When she turned around, she came in. You have killing the dragon.
Okay, let's try this again. Not that I couldn't take on a giant right now. I mean, after all the stuff I've seen other people do, especially Josh.
I used to fuck around with giants. I don't remember exactly where it was at on the map.
But there was a spot where you could get onto like a rock or whatever, and it.
Yeah, I would always go there.
Alrighty, let's see. I remember it being next to the mine.
Yeah, there's like two giants. I was fighting two giants at once. Then I'd get down and I'd beat the crap out of them, and get right back on the rock and do that.
Okay, it's supposed to be next to the mine. Maybe the mod actually gets rid of it. I wouldn't know offhand. Oh well.
Oh wait. Maybe they got rid of it.
No, come on, it's Skyrim. They haven't up. If they're gonna update it, they might as well update the one glitch that like.
Yeah, it's just sometimes it's a little tricky to find.
Oh well.
Because have you seen the caravan yet?
No.
How far are you along on the main story now?
I pretty much just started.
Yeah, so it still might be a little early. You might have to do a couple main quests before.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's why I'm going to Winterhold. Besides that, I screwed up on something in Winterhold.
You did?
I ended up getting rid of the Eye of Magnus staff or whatever at one point. Not that I necessarily needed it, just...
They're reforming the dawn.
Yeah.
Winter?
And I need fear magic.
Days may lie behind it, but the college lives on.
Ouch.
The college is an asset discovery. Much knowledge lies within the college's walls. Take a look.
Just some soul gems. Yeah, you have nothing worth of value to me.
All right.
I guess I don't need that, I guess. Oh well. I have a spell for nothing. Not that I really use fear.
No game on this?
I do not miss it.
That was what I started with. As far as Elder Scrolls go.
Don't get me wrong, I got started. This was my first Elder Scrolls game, but I've seen people play Oblivion, and I have nothing against Oblivion besides its fighting mechanic. Its fighting mechanic, it's one of the worst fighting mechanics ever.
Well, I'm not like used to a whole lot of games. I'm not a big gamer. That was like one of the first ones. It was the first Elder Scrolls
No
I
matter
started with, so I got used to it pretty quick. Yeah, I got pretty far in that one. I got to the point where I killed the dragon. The dragon on
College will endure.
Okay, so I actually did need the fear magic. I'm not just stupid.
Mirabelle does a fine job as master wizard.
But I need more magic.
There's always room.
So let's see. What else can I do?
but it really helps to have that chest. You know what it also might be? Because you restarted, so the Jeep might not have been known start yet.
Yeah. Kill the goat. At least I know, like, the guys from Tony Hawk. Those guys put goats in all their games. I'm not kidding. You can find a goat in most of the Tony Hawk games. You know what? Let's go and fight that dragon or whatever.
Yeah, there's a couple times I would just walk around and look for dragons. I remember one time I went halfway across the map walking just to find a dragon.
Army of zombies. Yeah, we'll get zombies in here too. Yeah, I still haven't gotten past that first page. It's gonna be my first 6-page issue. Yeah. It's going to be Bob's backstory, naturally. I have other papers that I have to throw in there as well.
The story so far.
Because he's your average Joe.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Kidret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Come on, pretty bird. Pretty bird. I am a man. I just took the fire just straight forward.
Okay, then. He's a level 11 student again, but I'm gonna stand and take this dragon's fire.
I mean, how else do you fight dragons?
Butlering. Skills butlering.
However, something did come to my attention recently. So there's the joke about Skyrim for Alexa, right? And ideally it'd be like, a dragon has, you know, come and did this or whatever, you know? Well, ideally the guy that was on it would be like, okay, I eat all the cheese. And his wife is like, well, you're lactose intolerant. You know? But it reminded me of the point-and-click adventures on the computer, you know, like, you have been encountered by this, what do you do? There you are. I mean, if it's Netch Jelly, yes. Netch Jelly makes you invulnerable to all damage.
Yeah, because this is where you find out you're dragon born.
Yes.
Yeah, so that might be exactly why that person is showing up yet.
Alrighty. Give me your soul. Good birdie.
Dragonborn.
Yes.
In the very oldest, that's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Well, you can shout now. You couldn't before, right? That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Alrighty, well, this Dragonborn wants to go and do some stuff. And yes, I have already more or less figured out how the story will play out.
Yizmi, you did it! You killed the dragon.
Damn those greymates to oblivion. They want to back the storm cloaks. They'll get what's coming.
There has been talk amongst the gods that you are...
Yes, we know I'm amazing. I can kill a dragon and absorb its soul. I am pretty much another version of Marceline from Adventure Time. I'm a soul sucker.
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders.
Hey, Right.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarls know what happened at the watchtower. Was the dragon there?
It's good though, so far. Creative.
I have 80 issues that, like, that's the list of, like, my table of contents type stuff. because it goes from here to other ones as well. So it's not just this, it's
A whole bunch of stuff.
Let's see.
There's no question about that. It was a mighty deed. You've earned a place of honor among the heroes of what... But there must be more to it than that. Did something strange happen when the dragon died? So it's true. The Greybeards really were masters of the way of the voice. The dragon... If you heard the summons, what else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least.
Okay. Shut up. We want to go and do stuff.
What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here?
I'm sorry for anybody that's jarring by my movement.
I don't see any signs of him being this... what? Dragonborn.
Isn't the mage like the
Nord
bad guy?
nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenichi.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that... what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours.
Damn right. Keep your noise out of our
Whatever
business.
happened, you killed that dragon. It
You get to kill
revealed
him?
something in you.
There's someone, I thought there was someone around here
Greybeards
that
hurt.
betrays the Jarl or something.
If they think you're Dragonborn, you are weak.
Never got that far.
You'd better get
All
up
I did
to
was
High
kill
Hrothgar
Alduin on my last save.
There's no refusing the
And
summons
completed
of the
the
Greybeards.
College of Winterhold for the most part.
Oh, so you didn't really do like the main quest?
I thought the main quest was killing Alduin.
To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once.
I never...
It might have been in,
I never bothered with the Civil War.
it might have been in,
Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going
I
on
mean,
now.
the blades are in here as well.
They haven't seemed
yeah,
to
but
care
there's like a whole
before.
storyline specific.
No matter. Go to High Hrothgar.
Yeah, the blades
Learn
are
what
part of
the Greybeards
Alduin's.
can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragon.
And here they're just making a peanut.
By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are
No.
honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. Very well. Just let me know when you have the necessary funds. Yes, my lord.
Well, that's the question. How much money do I have? Not a lot. Alrighty, well, now that that's taken care of, I'm gonna try the chest real quick before the Greybeards, because that's a long track. Because if I can get to that chest...
Yeah, Josh showed me that, and I was like, holy fuck, I've been playing this the whole wrong way.
Okay. And the only reason why I picked Nordo is just because of the streaming sense of it.
I usually pick the door because of the stream. I'm usually a great video game.
I picked the Red Guard first and foremost. because it actually has the best stats out of them all. No, I mean it has the best stats, period. Like when you first start out, it's like having Charmander. Yeah, I think we have to wait for the Khajiit. Alright, so Greybeards. Actually, that reminds me, because on my other file I couldn't get the Tundra Homestead either. Even though, no, because I goofed it up on something, or a dragon killed someone or something.
Yeah.
So if I can get...
That's one thing that you gotta worry about with that chest. Because after you get to a certain level, every time you show back up and down, so there's a dragon, so you gotta make sure the sheep doesn't get killed by the dragon. Otherwise, the chest doesn't refill. Because if they get killed, the chest won't refill. Because it's their item, so you take everything out and then you wait a day, and then everything's back in the chest. If they die, or if the main one dies.
Because if I can do this, I don't have to worry about buying a house. This is not what I needed. There we go, we're going in. So much work. Work. But yeah, I pretty much started the whole broadcasting thing because I had nothing better to do with my time. I hear you. Gonna save that for later. I'm gonna save the Nin route completely because what I plan on doing is getting my alchemy up as high as I can get it. So when I eat the Nin route, I just get all of its effects right off the bat, or knowledge of them. Ha ha ha. Cause archery, one-handed two. Where are you? Alchemy. See. Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Because once you get all three, it gives you all four abilities. Or all four knowledge. Because, I mean, if the first one gives you one, or gives you two effects.
Yeah, then you learn everything about it.
And I don't want to waste an injury because that's like what the only thing in this game that doesn't come back. More or less, like it's the only thing that's naturally reoccurring in this game, but doesn't come back. I was always curious on why it was actually counted in the game.
I were you. I'm on my way to a giant camp, and I can't guarantee those beasts won't think you're... Keep your distance, and you shouldn't have anything to worry about. The cow, of course. Others do it differently. But I found that an annual offering usually keeps the... Some think it's superstition, but I believe it works. It's tradition. We mark the animal as a way to let it... I have everything under control. Thanks for offering.
I don't know, let's check. Okay. Something about zombies. I want to get in there, but I can't remember how to get in there. Let's see, I need 3,000 more, so yeah, I guess it's to the Greybeards. I needed.
That bow would be pretty cool. I never found the bow. I found that sword though.
What, Ruin's Edge?
Yeah, I didn't do that one, but I did red something sword.
Yeah, Ruin's Edge is a special bow.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
It's Creation Club.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. You know what? We're gonna actually go and get it. Because what? Okay, so we are heading east. Well, they come in handy when you want to go faster, but saber cat. Nah.
I used to get those at health.
Well, so would I, but I'm not really worried about it at the very moment.
You're not worried about it.
Like,
There'll be more animals.
Right. Plus, I'm broadcasting. I'm not here to Yeah, I saw you, you little bastard. No, I'd have expect something to actually be inside here other than just these mushrooms. Or is it just me?
I would expect
I mean, nothing against.
that's a good spot to put like a little
Right? I only plan on going to Solstice once I hit level 36, I believe. Because once you hit that level, you can start doing the Stalrim armor. Like going to collect it and everything. Oh. I was looking for a dragon. We have a long way to go. That's how I always go up the mountain.
Yeah. I used to do when I started to get bored, I used to just do that and climb up mountains just to do it.
There's a person up there.
Hold it. This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road. You know, now that I think of it, that sounds fair. Just shove off before the others notice.
Wait.
What the fuck?
Get on your way before I change my mind.
This is messed up.
Yeah.
Or just kill them. Everybody's dying. Took my money, everybody's dying.
Yeah, you got a point there.
I would be sneaky about it though.
I mean sneaky.
What the fuck?
This is a surprise.
That guy was complaining because he took an arrow to the knee.
Okay. Bitch, you took my money. You don't even have 200 gold now, you got 8.
Probably in a chest or something.
What was that?
Yes. It was a trap chest, apparently.
There was a book on that one page.
Who's next? I don't care if I have to kill every single last one of you. No, it was a block mechanism.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does not help me right here.
Swear I'll kill him.
There we go, some decent stuff. Okay. More money, yeah. But right now I'm just trying not to be... Yeah, but at the same time I also can't be over encumbered either.
I can take you.
We want Magica. And... Y'all are some terrible shots. They're still terrible shots.
Didn't say they weren't.
I'm wearing a backpack too. I've already read like all of these. I'm not interested in doing it again.
Yeah, I only do it just in case because you never know what's gonna be like. Okay, here's this. I mean, there's certain ones that are like, okay, this obviously increase my skills, but. There's one aspect of the game that I did like. There's a lot of the game.
Oh yeah. Leave the hide armor. It's not important. It's not worth my time.
Yeah, hide armor.
There. It has been read. Time to kill more people. You know, I could have sworn there was a guy on that side. We'll do that. You know, instead of wasting all of my arrows, You will die. Huh. That was some good shooting though, like without the fact of zooming.
Yeah, because he kept running back and forth.
And it's getting dark now. How the heck do I... Okay, there's the door. You see, there's still someone here.
I think there was somebody outside this one.
At least I wasn't just freaking out. Alrighty. For that hammer now. Or whatever it is. The bow. We're gonna get me a fancy bow that does some messed up stuff. I'm trying to find a good spot to actually do that. Boom! Oh well. Back to my last save spot, I guess. Which means I have to go and kill that dragon again. Oh well. At least we have learned one thing.
Just kill him. Don't even worry about trying to intimidate him. I mean, I guess it was good for your skills.
Wait a second. I didn't have to worry about that because it's autosave.
Oh, it autosaves when you fast travel.
That's right. So let's see.
So you just gotta mark it back on your map.
And in correlation of where we were at, we got a ways to go.
I would go to the Reach, or the Red Room stables, and then go south and east.
I was gonna go to Windhelm. Yeah, I'm gonna find me the...
The Legion taught us loyalty, and we're loyal to Dawnstar.
This isn't over. I catch you sending one letter to General Tullius. I'll have you both executed.
My duty is to guard Brina Meredith.
Well, my duty is to kill everybody.
You don't look so good. Are you feeling all right?
No, I died.
There was a good backpack.
Yeah. I can always make them too.
Oh, you know what that is?
Yeah. Creation Club. I'm not sure if it's on the PS3 though. That's another kicker.
Yeah, I'm used to the original.
You saw that shaking too, right? Like, that was more than just my normal running. Well, when in doubt, I was gonna initially just go on a caravan and pay someone like 50 septim to take me there, but, well, I mean, I could still do that. I just have to go back to Whiterun. So how have you been, Mr. Silky? Boring. How boring?
I only worked 2 days this week.
That's shitty.
That was a factor in quitting smoking before I get a job.
Can take you to any of the hold capitals.
We went back to 3 days a week, and that's just...
Where do you want to go?
Oh, even cheaper.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm?
But no, those backpacks, there's actually a different, there's a whole set of array of them.
Yeah, because that's like a whole new thing. There was never backpacks before. You just had to level up your character to be able to carry more weight and get stronger.
Well, you also had to keep in mind there was also enchanting you can do.
Yeah, there's the basics, yeah, stuff like that, but there was never like, oh, I can just go make a backpack and increase my carrying weight.
Alrighty.
Because with that allows you can...
Do a lot more.
Yeah, you can basically, what you can do is you make a bunch of backpacks and you can carry whatever you want. Yeah,
Well, you can only carry one backpack.
oh, okay. So you just upgrade it.
You can't really even upgrade it either.
I'm sure there's a max point where if you can only carry one, you should, okay, you only made it where you can add this much carrying. That's it.
Well, yeah, but I mean, some are different than others. Some give you different boosts.
Oh, okay, so it's not just the carrying weight.
Right.
Like a normal one. Some have one effect, some can give you a couple different effects.
Some have 7.
Yeah.
The bow we're getting will have a random effect on it. And by a random effect, it's not random. It's more so once I shoot arrows from it, those are random.
Okay.
Because it'll be like, okay,
So
you
it's, the arrows are guaranteed in effect, but you don't know what effect it's going to be.
out of like fire, ice, and lightning type deal.
Elemental effects.
Right. Not that I'm saying that's what it's
Well,
gonna.
that's what I'm used to. Like, usually you only get like elemental effects.
Well, yeah, but I don't know exactly like what.
There's like the soul drain and all that stuff too.
I have soul stealer arrows too that I could go into, but haven't gone that far yet. Puppies. Bring it on.
I like to be the way.
We're on a journey. We're not here to pick up frivolous things. A shrine. I mean, I already got the mage shrine activated. I picked the mage one because it'll be easier.
I just like to find them that way if I want to change it. I already know where they're all at. I guess that's good. That plus, I think they help when it comes to like the behavior.
Yeah, they just have different effects that will help you out in the long run.
Oh yeah, Yeah, because it's like the stats of the video. You finish it, it's gonna want that late. So you pick like your star or whatever.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I'm actually not that far. I hope I'm strong enough to actually.
Well, what I remember is there was a couple of them, like the Daedric shines. You can get Daedric weapons.
Well, yeah, I've dealt with Daedric weapons already.
Oh, you did?
Not in this file, naturally, but.
Yeah.
But no, I've gone as far as even bone mail and whatnot. Bone mold. You know what I mean? The dragon ones. Made that legendary.
I like the Daedric ones.
I like how it looks.
Yeah, that's what I like about it.
But the Solstheim armor is the better armor. It's actually the best armor in the game. Mainly because of its effects. Let us get Ruin's Edge. I know, right? Just hang in there, buddy. It's only Saturday. Nothing worth of note. Did you see it? Because I did not.
I did not see trap, but it started like, so I assumed it was trap.
Well, those are flame runes, then. It's me! It's mine! Frost, Demoralize, Frenzy, Drain Magicka, and Paralyze. Lots of food. That is a pitiful knife.
Oh, that looks like a straight razor.
Yeah, like... Okay. Well, that's done. There's probably more in here, but I'm not caring enough to care. If that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, that's good. You're not focused on it. You just gotta remember where some of the stuff's at.
It didn't help that this seemed like a very straightforward thing either.
See, I'm one of those people, I take my time and I do it.
Well, so do I usually, but... Oh, look, someone's actually come to join us. Hello there, stranger. I don't know, I'm one of those people that like to go out of my way and explore stuff after killing everybody. Huh. Now let's see. Here's our best friend. Alrighty. Now that we got that out of the way. Huh. I guess the next question is, what's the next quest? What can I get rid of real quick? That. Get rid of the golden claw. Be fantastic, wouldn't it? Plus, I mean... I already... Well, it's not a matter of collecting the whole set, but they ask for the claw back.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, it's like one of the first quests you get.
I usually just keep it. And then I put it in the chest.
Well, it's part of completing the quest, because there's like bandits or whatever took it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the
okay.
it's the first claw.
Yeah, so you haven't finished it.
Now I'm about to finish it.
Okay, that makes sense, because then you get it back.
I can get it back if I marry her. Marry his sister.
Shut up. The sooner you found, I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. Don't let my sister do anything foolish. Thank you so much for taking care of her. I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
Yeah, but clairvoyance will be our best bet. For now.
There was one chest, it took me
Like,
at least 100 lockpicks to get
because you see how it says, like, you get 75 extra points. That one's just increases your...
You probably enchant that yourself.
No, you can't add another. Remember, when you enchant something, you have to enchant it right then and there. That's something I probably should buy. I'm not going to regret this. It was that... Right, it was the ring that killed my money, but for the sake of down the line. Because, like, that's good, in my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah, and then once you get your stats all the way up, you still got that extra...
Take a look.
Well, I'm gonna break it.
You're gonna break it?
I'm gonna break it. But I also got ingredients. Ooh. Yeah, there's nothing much else I can do here.
It means it's a fine day with you around.
Shut up, bitch. I married you in my last save file. Let's not make that mistake again. Even though we had lovely children together. I adopted. Because
there's an option to make children in this game.
I wish there was. Okay, so we'll add that. I can deal with that. Alrighty, now comes the test. Illusion. Okay, 2 went to hold. Because now I can... Now I can actually open it. Where are you? Because it was a Jutastic bastard. Jutastic is fantastic. You want it?
No.
It was.
It's more of like a fidgety thing.
Well, it was a free promo thing with Copenhagen. I think it's Copenhagen, right?
The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or... Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle.
Once again. But there's only one reason why I usually do this one first. No, there. Well, the reason I go for the College of Winterhold first is because in its main quest line you come across a book called Equilibrium, and that takes away your health to revive your magic. So when you pair it with like closing hands or healing or something, ideally you're just feeding restoration.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to...
You look at... You are new here, are you not? We have not spoken. Then allow me to introduce... I am Savos Arin,
I'm gonna take your job.
College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of... But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful... Are we clear? Not often, no. Some risks must be taken, to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us.
You have an idea of when Caesar's closes? Okay, because it's almost a...
Purpose? I should... Magic is a... It shapes worlds. The college is a place where we can focus. I've seen documents. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history. The Great Collapse. An unfortunate natural disaster that
I blame
ravaged the
you.
area.
I
No
blame
one
you
is
for the
sure
Great
of the
Collapse.
cause. Some believe the eruption
Nothing
of
happens.
Red Mountain had
Nothing bad
far-reaching
happens under my
consequences
tutelage,
that were-
but everything
I know
happens
there
under
are some
yours.
who have blamed the college.
I
said
mean,
that
you
we were
are an
responsible.
elf,
I assure you, this
which
is
means
not
you probably
the
have
case.
lived a long time.
The Sea of Winterhold was ancient. The waves receded in time. The college survived. And so here we remain.
Well, I'm done with you.
Welcome to the college. Another new student. Well, first, I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off.
What happens if I
The
do?
Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions,
Because the big
and
thing is
general
that
meetings.
since I
The
haven't
Arcanium is
encountered
located
really
above the
any
hall,
dragons
and the
except for that
Archmage's
first
quarters
one,
above that.
they won't spawn really.
While technically in charge of the college,
Which gives-
the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied.
Because they'll spawn here
Plus,
and
I
then
run the
all the
day-to-day
mages
operations.
attack.
Now, if you'll
And
please follow me,
a lot of these
I'll show you
mages,
the living
like
quarters.
one of them
Unfortunately, we've
is
had to
the
implement more
master
stringent entry
healer.
procedures due to some problems with the local laws. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Another new princess,
Exactly.
I see. Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself? I assure you that I shall be watching all of you very closely. Your superior and I were simply having a discussion about my level of access to the college. Nothing you need to concern yourself with. I shall be quite capable of observing everything. I am at the Archmage's disposal if he requires advice. Perhaps not as often as he should. Now that stability has been established to guide its people through this time of transition, to help lead
Okay,
to a
we're
better
done with you. We're bored of you.
You look a bit peaky. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
I have many important things in mind. Your concerns are not.
You know, that's a very good question, but at the same time,
Looked like she kept walking to where your left leg.
yeah. There you are.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly.
Will it be
This
with
is where
you?
you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements.
No, there
where
is
most
one
of the
upside
members gather for
to coming here
lectures
as
and
early
study
as you do. You know what that is? Your house can't get blown up by a dragon. No, but just the sake of things like, you know, you don't have to worry about stuff. Because it's stone. That is, it's like, hey,
It's the special goat.
I'm bad.
The special round.
Let's see what's in the wardrobe. Gold! Why is gold there? Why is there a cup in the wardrobe?
I was drunk. You don't know what happened that night.
Nothing worth note there.
Marco. Yeah, lots of fine clothes.
Yeah, I know. Man, they really take care of their, like, initiates here.
Super fancy guys.
Actually, while I'm here. Oh, yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Well, first I'm going to take that. Yeah, we don't need that. We don't need that. Not bad, but
I mean, are you wearing? Oh, is there any effects that the officer's helmet gives you?
you know, I'm not entirely sure. I'd have to find an enchanter. Maybe upstairs there's an enchanter? I know, like, this is intense.
And that was like the shittiest room there was. Jesus, look at that bag.
Only 30. I love how it actually gave me the option to just take it, but instead of stealing it, for whatever reason.
There's some things that are like okay. Maybe because they're so common.
Fork.
You could take everybody's fine clothes and still make out with a good payday. Even the pointless.
My guy's probably so hungry. He hasn't eaten in what I would assume be days. It doesn't affect the game at all.
I know.
I mean,
I like to do stuff like that. I like to cook and stuff like that sometimes.
You know what? Shortcut. We will find an enchant.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
You know, I got my money back pretty much after that ring, though. I mean...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's something that I like about this game, is like, the currency is somewhat...
You look a bit peaky. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
I just love how it made me do an apprentice level spell first.
Go on in, and if you
At least I think fear is an apprentice level spell. Yeah, like... What the heck?
problems, let one of our senior members know.
Alright, we're gonna listen to the old geezer now. That's depending on how quickly you can do stuff.
Is there like a lot of shit you gotta do, or...
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first
It's
thing
stuff
to
like
understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous.
Magic is
Unless you can
beautiful.
control it,
It should be respected.
can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course,
Shut
my
up.
dear, of course. You all certainly possess
Look,
some
the kitty
sort
cat.
of natural ability.
Look, he's a kitty cat. He goes meow 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 meow.
What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster
How'd it go?
is inevitable.
We've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of.
No, because when I was in the madness domain.
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
I think we should all lick each other's buttholes.
I needed to sneak really good because you have like the best sneak in Oblivion at least.
We'll do practical.
Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
Yeah,
All
show
right,
us something,
let's
old
settle
man.
down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully
Well, yeah, but I mean,
block the spell.
at the same time,
Would you mind helping me with the
well,
demonstration?
it also boils
Are you
down,
all
like,
familiar with ward spells?
you've seen the Harry Potter movies, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you remember the one with the prissy pink bitch? With all the cats and everything? Like she takes over Hogwarts?
Oh, that fucking
Right. Well, remember, she didn't want them practicing spells. Because in theory, that went to a target for airsofting. One of those sticky targets.
Okay.
That's all right. I can teach you. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go.
I think they just put a gun
Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell, and keep it up.
Have I learned said spell? Have you given me said spell?
lesser ward.
There you are.
Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history.
Good.
The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet
Well,
there
it's
in a
not the
few
fact of
hours
being good with
and
magic,
see what
it's
awaits us inside. That's all
it
for now.
teaches you everything.
Yeah, so I definitely should.
Because yeah, pretty much all of these can be bought here, except for obviously the shouts.
Yeah.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
No, there is 2 sets of enemies that can in Skyrim. There are the Draugr Death Lords, because like they're with like the dragon priests.
Skyrim could not be more different from Hell.
So they can shout at you too, but there is ideally someone stronger than Alduin that you have to fight, and you can only fight him when you're at like level 80 or something.
Yeah, all them, all them.
No, but I'm saying like beyond Alduin, like this is a one-time battle type deal. It's the Ebony Warrior, who also has shouts. And yeah, it's nice to start this fun jazz. I consider this one more of a main quest.
Yeah, because it's not a real practical application.
Right. Like, I don't need shouts to do. The only useful shout that we consistently use early on was roll and sprint. But since I'm not fighting dragons at the very...
Are you finished ogling the grotesque? I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me. I am one of the afflicted. I'd have been dead from this plague a year ago if not for Periite's protection.
Returning to High Rock, our shepherd lost his way, and I fear Periite's wrath may consume him.
Kesh could tell you more.
I just want out of Skyrim as quickly as possible.
Well, that was unintended. I'm going to do health this time, and then I'm going to do stamina 2 times over. Well, that's what I normally do, but I had to raise the magic in order to do the college.
Yeah, that's one.
Alrighty. I win. You die. We all die. Except me. Because I'm immortal. I almost jumped over that. I'm not gonna lie. But that's why I'm an adventurer, you know? Okay, is it just me or did I just beat everyone here? That's right. They left with me. I just ran ahead of them because they're little.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, they should call it. Oh, well, you're running. They're not. They're walking.
Well, they're just little bitches.
Yeah, that's one thing I didn't.
So we'll just fast travel back and forth. Okay. Actually, I'm going to call it here for the time being.